What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James ThnxCya. Welcome back today to Astroneer, only here on Tankee. How are we doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. Today, we continue on our adventure here in this beautiful, beautiful outer space planetary thingamajiggy. And today, we're going to continue on from where we left off last time. So, I think we're doing pretty good for the beginning here of this series. And last episode, we actually got ourselves our first smelting furnace. He's up and running, and it's really good. Because basically what we can do now is we can take these raw minerals and stuff that we find underground and overground. We can now smelt them, and then we can use those to make more awesome stuff. So, last episode, we got so lucky with the first cave system we went down. Boom! There was a bunch of aluminium, which is exactly what we were looking for. And yeah, we saw the smelting furnace up and running. So we had 4 stacks. One of them is in here, and then when you can kind of like leave it, and then if there's any spaces, it will actually put the resources to the side. Now, I would rather use these sides to actually have some kind of power sources. So having like some extra windmills or something would be kind of useful. But what I think we want to make here today to get started, because I wanted to show you this last episode, it is this bad boy, the Soil Centrifuge. And we need some compound, and we need the aluminium that we just made. So of course, we ran out of compound again. We're always running out of compound, and this is why the Soil Centrifuge is so good. So I'm going to plot myself off in this direction again. I'm going to grab some more compound, going to head back, and then we're going to craft that bad boy. Ooh, okay, hang on, wait a second. So I've just come back to this area, so it's just past the forest. This is where this big mound of compound was. As you can see, I've made a real mess of it. But as I was just harvesting, it was showing me a different resource. Can you see, like, where my gun is pointing? It's graphite. Oh. I don't think I've ever found graphite before. Okay, so this is kind of weird that it's just sort of in and around an area of compound, but I mean, getting at least a stack of it would be nice. There it is. Oh, there's so little of it though. No! I don't think we've got enough graphite to make a stack. Oh, there we go. There is more. There you go. Do you see it sticking out there? That's graphite. Ooh. Okay, I don't know what graphite is used for, but I mean, if we can get enough for at least a stack, that would be pretty handy. Although there is so little here, are you kidding? Hang on, I'm gonna try and explore for it. Oh no, there is a little bit more somewhere. Yeah, there. Okay, I feel like there's gonna be loads more of this underground, but I wouldn't mind trying to get just at least 1 stack if we can. It only seems to be like 1 by 1 though, so it's a bit slow, but we'll get there eventually. Okay, we managed to get 1 stack, which I guess is better than nothing. What I thought we'd do is, whilst we just wait here, should we try and, smelt some of this stuff, see what it actually gives us? So we got some quartz. Oh, I think we get, like, glass from it or something? Ooh. Okay. Well, I guess there's no harm in just, like, smelting it and seeing what happens. So, wait, what did we go for? We just went for compound, didn't we? Do we have enough stuff? Oh yeah, with the aluminium. So let's go and grab one of our aluminium that we made last episode. Let me go and grab you. Let me go and slot that in the backpack. Let's go and head over here. It's nighttime again. It's always nighttime when I try and make something, so it's going to be so slow. But hey, boom. Soil Centrifuge. We're going to make that. We also need to make another large platform B, because I think I prefer those platform Bs. And yeah, let's wait for that to go. So unfortunately, as of right now, no wind power, no solar power, and we haven't got any generators. So it'll take a while, but hey. Oh. Oh, what is that? Is it glass? Oh, I wish I had power. Okay, there we go. So I just got and grabbed myself some resin so we can go and make another large platform B. Actually got a bit of power, so you can see right now it's so much quicker when you've actually got some power. I think we need to start looking into a few of the advanced options. So there are some really cool ones in here. For example, something like this, the solar array. But we need 5,000 bytes for that. And looking at this, I would also really like to actually make some kind of transport to get around this world, do a bit more exploring. Because what we want to do at some point is there should be like this crazy purple building thing, and we can actually power it up and unlock portals. Sounds kind of mad, but It's really cool once you get it. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Anyway, hold to unpack. Boom. Yes. Large platform B. Let's go and stick you... Oh, jeez. We're already kind of running out of space, huh? Okay. Let's go maybe here for now, I guess. I mean, we can always tidy up later. But let's go stick you maybe here. Okay. Let's go and unpack the soil centrifuge. Boom. Look at this thing. It's so cool. Wow. All right. We need to... Maybe we do need those extenders because we're kind of like... I guess, hang on. I guess technically we could plug that in there. Yeah, that's all right. Nice. Okay, so how this works, this is really cool. What we need to do is we need to actually make ourselves one of these items in our backpack called the canister. What do we need for canister? Resin. Do we have any resin? Nope. But with this cave system we found last time, there's a bunch of resin. Yes! Oh, geez. Okay, these weird things I don't trust. So you can actually die in this game, in case you're wondering, and it's not just running out of oxygen. There are, like, poisonous elements to it, so we've got to be a little bit careful. I don't think there's any around here just yet. That can't be all the resin. Please be more resin. We need so much more resin. But yeah, this soil centrifuge is going to help with that, and I'll show you for why in just a second, but... There we go, that should be enough. So what we can do now is, if we go into our backpack, we can make these bad boys, which are the canisters. And now what we need to do is fill the canisters up with dirt. Ooh, and look at this. I've just spotted here in the background, there's another one of those power outlet things that we saw last episode. So we need to make ourselves a generator, bring it down here, and then pop it open for some more bites. We can also grab these at the same time. And now because we have those canisters, all we need to do is literally just harvest rubbish like off the top of the ground here, and those canisters will slowly start filling up. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's like a little yellow blob on my backpack. That's the indicator of how full the canister is. Once it goes full, it should go green, I think, and then the second one should start filling up. So I would ideally move somewhere a little bit far away from your base, just so you don't ruin the sort of, you know, the surroundings, because you do kind of make a bit of a mess doing this, but hey. And now we have 2 canisters full of soil. I think, if I remember rightly, 2 is like the maximum you can load in. We'll test it. We'll test it. So yeah, check this out. This is our machine. So if we go into our backpack, we load in our first soil sample. That will take out all the soil. It will give us the empty canister back. Let's do exactly the same with the second one. But it didn't give us the canister back. Huh. The other one went to the side. What is this? I don't know. Okay, never mind. It's all good. Anyway, so what we can do now, check this out. If we go into here, we go to examine. Now with those 2 samples of random soil, we can pick whatever compounds we want and it will be filtered out. So you've got a choice of compound. So out of those 2 soil samples, which are super easy to get, we can get 8 compound if we wanted to, or we could get 8 resin, or we could get 8 organic, or we could get 6 clay. Now, clay is a new resource that we haven't used yet. We could get 4 quartz, 2 graphite, and 1 ammonium. So this is now an amazing way for us to get extra compound, extra resin. Organic's not too bad, but clay might be cool. Quartz, graphite, ammonium. Oh, geez. There's so much choice. Now, I don't exactly know what we need just yet. It kind of depends what we want to do next. So let's just keep that soil sample ready, just in case. And I was kind of thinking... Oh, we got 2,000 bytes. Oh, what do we unlock next? I mean, a medium generator is 3,000 bytes, but we need tungsten in order to make those, and I don't think we have tungsten just yet. A medium solar panel is 3,000 bytes. A medium wind turbine, that's 2,000 bytes, and it's glass, and it's also something called ceramic. Now, I think ceramic is actually made from clay when you smelt it. I could be wrong, but let's test that out. So if we go to clay, let's make 6 clay from our 2 soil samples. Look at this. Are you ready for this? This is cool. So it takes all of the samples, and then it starts using the centrifuge. It spins it around really, really fast, and it filters out all the clay. So cool. Although it's going a bit slow right now, because I always seem to do this at nighttime, and I'm not too sure why. I've got no power. That's maybe why we need a generator, you know? 3,000 bytes, but it might be worth it. If you kind of look inside the centrifuge, you can see our clay actually forming at the bottom of them. This is such a cool item. I really, really like the centrifuge. This is why I wanted to make it so early, because I think it's so useful, especially if you need those extra resources, and you can either go out into the wilderness and try and find them, or you can just grab a bunch of soil. There we go, now it's spinning. Got a little bit of solar power. Come on, come on. It's so close, it's so close. I think it's close. Come on, please. Whoa, are you kidding? Look at that. So it loads it into the bays on the side. So yeah, this platform B is so useful, as I mentioned, because one, you can plug stuff into it, or B, you can actually have it as like a way to store stuff, I guess. So I tell you what, let's, oh, it was glass. Okay, so quartz makes glass. That's super useful to know. And I wanted to see what clay makes. I'm guessing it's going to be, what was the one that we just needed? Ceramic. Hopefully it's going to be ceramic. It is! Yeah! Okay, nice. So already we've managed to actually unlock ourselves some really useful bits and pieces. So yeah, we've got some aluminium here. We've got some glass. We've got ceramic, which we can now use. So I guess let's just load in a few of those. Why not? Oh, I'm kind of tempted by this. There's a tractor and a trailer. See, what I'm thinking is if we... I don't know if this works. I mean, I guess we could try it. So it's 2 aluminium for the tractor. So I tell you what, let's just unlock that. And it's 1,500 for the trailer. So we need a few more bytes in order to get that. But we can just do a bit more research. But I'm wondering if you could put an oxygenator on the back of the trailer. Oh, but then the tractor's going to run out of energy, isn't it? Huh. I mean, I kind of want to try it. So yeah, what did we need for that? Aluminium. So we've actually got 2 aluminium here, so I guess maybe we could just do that straight away. So let's make a tractor, and then let's play around maybe with the trailer next episode or something. So I think the tractor is the small printer. Yeah, there it is, 2 out of 2 aluminium. So let's go and print this guy out. This is our first vehicle. I don't think this is a very good one. I think this is like the basic vehicle. I think there's like the Rover, which is a bit cooler, or something like that. But I mean, it's a tractor, isn't it? We have to see what it's like. Here we go. And... yeah! Look at it! I think we could put like a drill on this or something. I need to look into it. Enter. Does it work? Oh, no, wait. F to enter. F... enter! Enter! Yes! No, it's got no power! Okay, we need to plug it in. Ah, so we plug it in and it gets power. So how long does it last for before it runs out? It's so cool. So I think we could put a drill on the front of this tractor. And we can like use it to drill resources. Oh, it's so cool. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. So I mean, having like a trailer. Oh no, my resources. Oh, as if I crashed into them. I laid them out all neatly and tidily. Are you kidding? Huh. So it seems like it's not actually got that much battery power, which is a little bit worrying. I'm wondering if we can actually take this too far or not. Probably not. But yeah, this is our first vehicle, so we need to look into the vehicles. I don't know too much about them, but I think they're kind of fun. And then when it runs out, we plug it in. It's a bit like a Tesla, you know what I mean? All right, it's nearly run out of power again. I'm going to plug it back in, because you never know. We might be able to use that. I need to look into this. I'll look into this for next episode, don't worry. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's probably going to be about it for this episode here today. But, pretty successful one. We got the soil centrifuge rolling. Now, the next thing that I want to do, I think we need to go and have a big old explore underground. There's some really cool resources that we haven't found yet. And I'm thinking, if we can actually start getting some more bites, then we can start looking at... where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Are they down here somewhere? Yeah, the shuttle. Look at that. A small shuttle. Aluminium too, so really, really cheap to make. And this is going to allow us to go to different planets. Now, I think that's kind of cool. We also need a launch pad, and we also need a thruster. So we're going to have to do a lot of bites gathering, but I can do that in the background, get ready for next time. And yeah, there's so much more to do. Oh, geez. Where do we even begin? Well, yeah, thank you very much for watching. So unfortunately, that's going to be about it for this one. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, though. Please make sure you join me for next episode as well, where the adventure continues here in Astroneer. So until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks. ThnxCya.